Guys, welcome to Starfire Golf Club. Josh here with Golf Living Arizona, giving you another one of our vlog Sundays. So we're out here on the Mulligan 9. It's a par 3 executive course with a couple par 4s thrown into it, which honestly for me, I like coming to these every now and then. Really helps you practice that short game. As we all know, short game is a killer when it comes to those golf scores. So getting out here, one of these quick 9-hole executive courses really lets you dial in that short game and try to improve for those 18 holes. All right guys, we're over here at number 4 on the Mulligan 9 here at Starfire, giving you a nice little 6-hole special here. This one is par 3 over water, not too difficult. We got a back left pin playing about 180, 185. So we're just gonna attack it, try to get it right up there on the green, and go from there. The name of the game here is good contact. Let's just get it up on that green and have a putt at it. A little pushy, but should still be on the green. You see, the red pin is not the one we're going for. We're going for the yellow pin on the left side. When we get up there, I'll show you exactly what those red pins are for. That one, decent contest, kind of pushed it a little bit, but we're still on, so can't complain too much. All right guys, up here by the ball, we got about 40, 45 feet to it. Now if you see these pins right here, they're a bit bigger. So if you are new to golf or just want a little bit easier time, get those birdies in. These nice big holes, which are probably about 6-inch diameter, are available for you so you can get that extra practice and just have a nice easygoing day, just hitting some balls out here on the course. Well,
it's a great place if you've got kids and they're just learning how to play golf.
Exactly.
It's a great little course for them.
Great place for kids who are just learning, or if you're just learning, people of all ages and skills. Helps out a little bit, you know, as we know, trying to get it in that small little hole sometimes isn't the easiest out there, but those make it a bit more fun and engaging and generally easier. All right, so we do have about a 45-foot putt here. Let's try to just put her close. That way we can sink in and get that par is all we're looking for. Should be a decent bit of right to left. Not nearly as much as I was thinking. I ended up being right about straight. This didn't quite see this first bit. Breaks to the right, did not come off further down from right to left when it was nice and slow as I thought, but we gotta go and get in that par. All right guys, we probably got about 5 feet here. Should be nice and straight. Let's sink this, get that par. Oh, left it half a rotation short. Good line, just not quite enough power. Oh well. Just want to show you guys some of the views out here on the Mulligan 9. Nice water back there, lush green grass. What more could you ask for a nice weekend day of playing golf? All right guys, so talking more about golf course homes here. You can see we're on the green, so homes off to the side there like that one. It's far enough away from the green so you don't really have to worry too much about the noise or anything else, which is a nice benefit here. Versus if you look at the home right behind us here, it's kind of right next to the tee box here, but still a little bit away. So that one's not too bad either. You just want to avoid being too close to the tee box, too close to the green, or too close to the cart path. Now greens can be dangerous sometimes, as a lot of us like to think we're great at golf, but sometimes those shots don't exactly go where we want. So if you're in that danger zone, you gotta be careful because you could wind up with several golf balls in your backyard. And that's where you'd want to put up a fence if you're in one of those danger areas right by the green, or right in one of the landing or takeoff zones of the fairway, which would be right in front of the tee box, or right about where the second shot goes, or if you're kind of in between, just short of that landing spots, especially on the right side of the course, because most golfers are righties, And most right-handed amateur golf misses are to the right with that slice. Now, even though this is a executive course out here at Starfire, they do have a couple par fours. For instance, this par four right here, relatively easy one, dead straight, right about 400, maybe 410 yards from the blue tees here. You do have water short left and right, but usually if you're playing the blue tees, you won't have to worry about that too much. The water there starts at about 70 yards, and then to clear it all, it's about 130, 140, which when you're hitting a driver, shouldn't be an issue. Right side a little bit further, you gotta carry it maybe about 180 to get over all that, but again, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Now, we are using the big stick. Just poke one out there, try to go right down the middle, have a good approach, make it happen. All right guys, just gonna try and hit a nice little poke out there, right down the middle. We do have a little bit more room on the right side, but try to get a nice smooth swing going. Just like that. Right down the middle, nice and easy. Should give us a great look into the green, hopefully get a bird. Let's go check it out. All right guys, just found ourselves out here right in the middle of the fairway, just like we were hoping. Had about 120 in. Well, should be able to get there nice and easy. Just got a wedge in the hand. Just gonna try and go for the center of the green. We do have a bunker short right. Hopefully it's not in play. All right guys, let's try to, it's a nice good swing here. Just get one up there. Try to be nice and close. Oh, pulled it. In short, hit that fairly fat, but we'll see what we can do. All right guys, just here, right about even with the front of the green. Ended up being a bit short, bit left. As we all saw, it was a little bit chunky. Not the best swing, but we're still up here, have an opportunity to go for a par or hit this in for a bird. Relatively straightforward chip. We are going for that yellow pin back there. Should be able to just fly it about halfway there and let it trickle the rest of the way. That was not ideal, guys. Now we got a longer putt to go from. All right, guys, we're sitting here. We got about 25 or so feet. Not the most ideal chip shot. As you saw when I was hitting that, kind of decelled and stopped right here. That's the last thing you want to do with those chip shots. Then you come back and make sure you follow through. The follow through on those chips is the most important. Make sure you don't duff it like that. But it happens to everybody. Just got to make the best of it and try to continue on. For this, we should have a little bit of left to right, not too much. We're gonna go just a bit outside left. These greens don't break as much as they look like sometimes. Well, let's just try to get it in there. Oh, that was a great line. Just didn't hit it quite hard enough. Can't be too mad about it. Great stroke. Great line, just not quite hard enough. But that happens. Oops. Well, that happens. Now you just got a little tapper, about a foot, and boom. Nice and easy. All right, guys, out here over to hole number 6. We got another par 3. Nothing special with this one. Straight out there, bit of a front pin. 130, 135. So we're just gonna go nice smooth with the P wedge here. Try to get up there, favor a little bit long, and just hope for a nice close shot here. A tiny bit left, but should still be on. Yep, we're on. Maybe like 6-10 feet, so not too bad. Again, just nice, easy shot. Helps a lot. All right, guys. Over here, right about pin high. Worked out nice. A little bit of a pull. Well, that's fine. So we got about 10-12 feet here. A little bit downhill. Slight left to right. Just try and get a nice little putt stroke on this. Try to get that bird. Nothing too special. Just put a good stroke. Ooh, broke a bit more than I thought. He had good pace that time. But you know what? Can't be upset with the par. We're just out here having a little practice, having some fun, enjoying the par 3 course. All right guys, out here, hole number 7. Got a little par 3, we've got about 110, just over the water. So we're gonna go gap wedge, just nice smooth swing. Again, going for that yellow flag on the left. Let's try to get her nice and close. Looks like tiny bit long possibly. Hit that pretty good. We'll find out when we get up there. All right guys, we're here. Ended up being just a little long. Didn't quite realize that this pin was so far back. Would have tried to hit it a little bit shorter. But it is what it is. Just out here having fun. I just gotta do a nice little touch swing here. Get her nice and close. Pulled it slightly, that'll take it. Should be an easy par. All right guys, we got about 8 inches here for par. Boom, just that easy. All right guys, over here at number 8, a little bit longer of a par 3, so not too long, we're about 170. A little bit of a breeze coming in, water short left, bunker short left as well. We're just gonna try and poke one out there, keep it on the right center of the green, go from there. Now we got 7-iron in hand. Let's try to hit one nice and smooth, get her nice right up there. Not the best swing. Yeah, right up there. Kind of hit it a little fat. Got a little steep coming down on it. Didn't release enough, but it'll work. That's what the practice here is for. All right, guys. So as you see right here, we probably got about 6 feet or so. Need a little more oomph to get up this hill. Those shots are pretty tricky. Is you want just enough to get up the hill. Now, if you go too far up the hill with flying it, once it gets flat here, it actually goes downhill a little past the pin. It'll release way down there. So it takes a lot of precision to make sure you get it nice and close. So not terribly unhappy with this. You know, ideally would like it a bit closer. So we got up the hill, should be a little bit right to left. Let's get her in. Just like that. We always like the pars. All right guys, on here to hole number 9. So you can see it goes right out towards the clubhouse. This one is a bit of a longer par 3, but they do have the tee box here up a little bit. Usually we're actually right back there, which would make it about a 230-yard par 3. Here we're about 185, so nothing too difficult. We do have that bunker short left, otherwise a lot of green to work with, and another bunker there center right. We're just gonna go, nice smooth swing with the 6 here. Should be, as long as I hit it correctly, should work out pretty nicely. Now all we gotta do is put a nice swing on this and we'll be in business. Or we can push it, but it should be about pin high. Stay short of that bunker. Stay short, not the greatest swing ever. Nice push, cast it a little bit, but up and down. All right guys, here, just short and everything. Again, as we saw, not the greatest swing, but you know, that's why we're out here to practice. If you don't practice very much, you know, skills might diminish a little bit. But we're here, we got those up and down skills. Nice little chip here, get it nice and close. Go in, sink the putt for par. Nip a little bit. Slight pull, but we got about 4 feet there from par. See what we can make happen. All right, guys, we're sitting here at about 5 feet. Should be pretty much dead straight. Just put a nice little good roll on this, sink it for par, and the day out nice. Oh, we don't like those lip outs. What are you gonna do? Well, guys, that takes care of those 6 holes here over on the Mulligan 9. Thanks again for joining us. You know, it's always good to just get out here. As I mentioned earlier, these par 3 executive courses with a couple par 4s thrown in. Just great practice, doesn't take up too much time. Just lets you get out there on the course, and that's the name of the game. Well, if you like that video, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. It really helps us out. And if you enjoy the content, hit that bell icon, get notified of all our future stuff. Thanks.